What's up, YouTube? It's Detroit John back with another episode of Jontalks. Before we get into it, if you would consider subscribing, it makes a big impact on my channel. I'm at 228, trying to get to 1,000. And again, I would just really appreciate if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. So guys, we did lose tonight. I think we played, a decent game, but our defense and our turnovers were ultimately our fault. And honestly, we're seeing the same pattern, and nothing is changing. And this isn't NBA basketball. This is not NBA coaching. And I want to start with a tweet from Rod Beard, who said, Dwayne Casey has a full head of hair and the hairline of a 20-year-old. If y'all think he's going to risk all that by playing his young guys heavy minutes, I have news for you. Basically, what Rod Beard is saying, guys, is Dwayne Casey doesn't want to play Sadiq. He doesn't want to play Isaiah. He doesn't want to play Saban because the hair he might lose, because of the mistakes they might make on the court. And he doesn't know what to do about that, apparently. He doesn't know how to coach his way through that. He doesn't know how to develop guys and make them better players. Like I was saying in the last video, that's why Toronto didn't want him, because he could not develop those young players. He did not know what to do handling their team as far as the rotations and as far as development. So we're seeing that now in Detroit, and Rod Beard kind of just called it out, saying he doesn't want to do any of the dirty work. He doesn't want to have Sadiq learn. He's not willing to do that. He's not willing to have Isaiah make mistakes. He's just not willing to do it, guys. He wants to see Mason Plumlee. He wants to see Wayne Ellington. He wants to see DeLon Wright make mistakes, because this is what people are used to, and this is what we're accustomed to, and nobody's gonna make a fuss, because everybody knows they can't play defense. Everybody knows what he's putting on the court is trash. Through this whole thing, this whole time we've been losing, all as fans we want to see is just the young guys play 3-4 game stretch where they're playing close to 30 minutes to see if they can even get a shot going, to see if they can get a rhythm going. It's basketball. It's an 82-game season, okay? Do you know what it does? Like I said before, taking a guy in and out, it hurts his confidence. It makes him feel worse, because all he's thinking is, man, this guy's putting me on the floor to take me right back out at the first whim of any mistake I make. And that tweet by Rod Beard really showed me, guys, he's not trying to develop them at all. Because to him, that puts stress on his back. That puts stress on his team. Losing like this, and you're not getting any fuss from the media. Nobody in the Detroit Free Press is going to write about it. Nobody's going to write any articles. Nobody's going to say anything. But as far as play, dude, Grant is absolutely unconscious. So is Ellington, man. And honestly, Rose is too. These guys are offensive players, guys. It's not, and I don't want to talk about Grant. Grant is a great defensive player, so I don't want to include him in this. But the defense is the problem. The defense for Ellington, the defense for Rose, the defense for DeLon Wright. I love what Rose did tonight, honestly. I love what Rose did, but I say, guys, he's going to need Josh Jackson on the wing. He's going to need a Sadiq Bey on the wing to help him. You cannot have Wayne Ellington, DeLon Wright, Mason Plumlee, or, a Derrick Rose, and, whatever combination he was doing tonight and that he keeps on doing, it doesn't work. And we saw moments of Sekou. Why is Sekou still getting 15 minutes, guys? Like, I keep forgetting about Sekou personally, but every time I check the box score, I'm like, dude, what the heck? We have this guy. Why isn't, he getting more time? And why isn't he more of a featured player? So I keep saying this, guys, but I just finally wanted to say that it probably won't change. This dude is not going to do the right thing. And apparently there's no accountability. So apparently I'm the only one, that's continuing to say this at this time, because honestly, you can go and read everywhere and they're not going to be talking about any of this. DeLon Wright played more minutes than Sekou Doumbouya and Isaiah Stewart combined. Let me repeat that for you. DeLon Wright played more minutes than Sekou Doumbouya and Isaiah Stewart combined on the worst team in the NBA, on a team that needs these players, these defensive guys down low, yet they can't catch a rhythm, yet they can't get in the game. So I'm so done with this, man. I'm so done watching this guy. I honestly don't understand why there's no backlash, why the backlash is not, all we can get is a tweet from Rod Beard. Why is that all we can get? Rod Beard tweeting, Dwayne Casey doesn't give a shit. He's not even, giving us good news. He's basically telling us the truth, guys. And like I was telling you guys, none of this is going to play out how you think it is. We're not going to get Cade Cunningham. It's not going to happen. None of that shit is going to happen, guys. It's all a lie. Okay, it's all a lie. And even if we do head down that road, okay, he fucks it up anyway. Look what he did with Sekou. Like I said, like I keep saying.
Look exactly what has happened to Sekou. He gets on the court just like tonight. Plays good. 15 minutes, 6 points, has some rebounds, has some assists. What the fuck else can you do? How are you supposed to get a rhythm if you can't get on the court? And as repetitive as I sound, guys, there's nothing else to say about this team. There's nothing else. They're gonna lose tomorrow, okay? They're not gonna play any defense. DeLon Wright is gonna let LeBron James do whatever he wants, okay? Wayne Ellington, he might make a few threes, but we'll lose. And guess what? He'll let Caldwell Pope, whoever's sitting there, he'll let them do whatever he wants. He'll let Kuzma go around him. He'll let LeBron. It's over. Now, guys, let's not get it twisted. This is not good coaching. This is fireable offenses, okay? This is stuff that gets you fired on any NBA team in any fucking year in the NBA. This shit, playing like this and doing shit like this, number one, gets the general manager in hot water. People start to look towards him. What the fuck are you doing? I was asking the question, why didn't he ever look at the coach? I understand that, you know, he was new and he was coming in and he didn't really know, and, you know, that might be a relationship that he clung to, but as a general manager, these are the conversations that you're going to have to start having going forward. So now that we are at this point in the season, I'm happy, guys, that he's kind of showing us, number one, that he's not taking our team in any direction, okay? He's not taking our team in any direction. Dwayne Casey is not leading our team anywhere, okay? We go up, we go down, we go here, we go left, we go right. It's no consistency. It's 7, 8 different lineups a night. It's different people. It's different shots. It's no lineups. It's no plays. It's unorganized. It's not basketball. It's not basketball. So we are at this point, guys, where this conversation needs to start being had. What does our future look like with Casey?